I send him the, since he works, we're live. Hold on. There we go, guys. Yoga live number 3, 30-minute flow with Coach Andres. Enjoy, guys.
All right. How you guys doing? We're gonna start by sitting down. Just taking a few deep breaths, waiting here for people to join in. Just sitting down, taking a couple of deep breaths. How you guys doing? Everybody good? Just sit down and we're waiting here for people to join in. Trying to find the center, taking a couple of deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, everybody, how you doing? It's 12 o'clock, so we're gonna start. We're gonna bring left leg forward, breathe in, breathe out. Just gently, we're gonna start warming up one side at a time. Bring the leg forward and just slightly push with the hips. Then the other side. Breathe in, breathe it out. Gentle push with the hips. Keep going, keep going. Let me see if you can see that. You're sitting down. I'm gonna bring one leg forward. Just slightly push. Notice my back leg is still on the floor. Breathing in, breathing out. The other side. I'm looking forward. My chest is coming forward. My hips are going forward. And just stretching. One more time. Right side, left side. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. All right. On the next one, we're gonna step and we're gonna stand up from here. So you're shifting the weight to the leg. Stand up. Bringing the right leg back. Breathe in, breathe out, switch. So right leg goes forward. I shift my weight forward. My head is over my knee. My back leg is light. I just drag it to the floor, just standing up from here. Breathe in, breathe out. I step forward, I shift my head over my knee, stand up. Then bring the leg back, all the way down. Other side. Same leg goes back, all the way to ceiling. So I'm just going back and forth, back and forth. Forward, stand up. Leg back, go down. Leg forward, stand up. Leg back. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. All All right, we're gonna still move back and forth, back and forth. We're gonna do one more thing here. We're gonna bring the left leg forward, shifting the head over the leg. We're gonna stand up, and now we're gonna bring the knee up. So the right knee is up. Okay, from here, we're just gonna kick back, down, and switch. The right leg goes forward, head over the knee. I lean forward, I stand up, and I bring the left knee up. Left knee back, I lower myself, and the other side. And yeah, we're doing it a little faster. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Down, up. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break here. Back to seated position. Everybody doing okay? We're gonna use rock to the right, rock to the left, rock to the right, rock to the left, rock to the right, rock to the left. And then come to your knees. Now this one is a little bit tricky. So I'm on my knees here. I'm gonna bring my right ankle forward in between my legs. And then I'm gonna sit down. Once I'm here, I'm gonna bring my left ankle towards my sit bones, and I'm gonna roll on my shin as I bring my right leg back. So it's just circles. And then to the other side. So when I go to the other side, I'm seated down. I bring my right ankle to my sit bones. I shift my weight to my right, bring my left leg back, and I use close with my hips, weight to my knees, shift. Three to the right, three to the left. We end up back in the seated position. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go hands up over our head. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Hands to the toes. And back. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, hands to the toes. And back. All the way down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Hands over the head. Inhale and exhale, and when you're ready, to the toes and back. And again, deep inhale, deep exhale, hands to the toes with control. And back. This time we're gonna keep the hands over our head, and we're gonna bring the legs to 90 degrees and back down. Hands over our head, deep inhale and exhale, legs to 90, and back down. One more time. And back down. Now, before he gets to the floor, we're just gonna go really, really slow, and we're gonna open the legs, and we're gonna do a few crosses. Right leg goes up, right leg goes down. Right leg goes up, right leg goes down. Bring the legs to the floor, hands over our head, legs to the 90, and back down. Then we point the foot right before they get to the floor. A few crosses, open down, up to the floor. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. One more time. Then it goes down with control. Switch. Back to the floor. Hands to the toes. Inhale and exhale. I'm gonna switch to the other side. We're gonna get to a plank. For plank pose, we're gonna start first on the tabletop. So the hands are just shoulder width apart. Open up my fingers, big and wide. And I'm gonna try to rotate them a little bit to the outside. With control, I'm gonna push the shoulders up and down. Just inhale and exhale. Bring one leg back, and the other. Just gonna push up and down. Knees to the floor. Shake the hands. One more time. Place the hands on the floor. Push up, push down. And when you're ready, taking a deep inhale and exhale. Placing the legs, making them straight. Just push up and down. Knees back down. Shaking the hands. I'm gonna do this one more time. Placing the hands down. With control. Push up, push down. One leg goes back, then the other. Fingers are open. And we're gonna hold this one for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to the floor. With control, come back to center. Just taking a deep few breaths. Deep breaths. We're gonna move our neck to the right, to the left. As we breathe in and breathe out. Chin to the chest. Chin up. Up. Down. Right. Left. And when you're ready, you can start doing big circles. 3 circles to the right. Very slow and control. 3 circles to the left. One more time. 3 circles to the right. Don't forget to breathe in, breathe out. And 2 circles to the left. 1, 2, 3. Breathing in, breathing out. This time we're gonna focus on our animals, okay? Now that the body's warm up, taking a deep breath, we're gonna start with the gorilla walks. So from the seated position, deep squat. We're gonna place the right hand forward, left hand a little more forward, and we bring the right hand forward, left knee forward. Get to the end of the mat, stand up, switch to the other side. So the movement is gonna be like this. It's a cross-lateral movement. Right hand, left knee, forward. Left hand, right knee. Get to the end, stand up, turn around. I'm gonna do this a few more times. And we're gonna play with this height of the hips. So we're gonna get our hips all the way up. Try to do them. Almost look like a bear walk. We're gonna bring the hips slightly down. And try it the other way. Once you get to the end of the mat, just turn around. Let's do it. So now the hips are halfway. time. Hips are halfway up. So all the way up, this is all the way down. We're looking for the middle. Ready? Few deep breaths. That was one. We're gonna do this a few more times. So hips all the way up. Right hand, left leg. Get to the end, turn around, switch to the other side. Knees are slightly bent. Then the hips halfway. Breathing in, breathing out. It's easy to forget to breathe. Turn around. Hips are halfway. And now hips all the way down. Turn around. Taking a deep breath. Now that we're all the way down, we're just gonna bring our hands forward, all the way down, flat, bringing the hands near the chest. We're gonna engage the toes back here on the legs. Taking a deep look at the floor, we're gonna start moving our feet towards the hands, leaving the hands where they are. Push up. Stand up. Hands to the floor, walking forward. Then we move our ankles. Feet towards the hands. One more time. So the easy way to do this is just bringing the hands forward to a plank. And then moving our feet. Come up. Hands forward. And our feet. If you have done this before, the challenge is to get as close as possible to the ground as you can. So, bringing my hands forward. I get as close to the ground as I possibly can. Then I move my feet. Stand up. Hands. And this is the last time. Hands. Feet. Up. Hands. Feet. Stand up, turn around. Taking a few deep breaths. Coming back to center. I'm gonna sit down. And at this point, we're gonna just close our eyes. And we're gonna start feeling feel our shoulders, hips, the chest, the arms, the wrist. As I breathe in, breathe out. I'm gonna bring my left leg forward. My right foot is gonna come to my sit bones. I'm sitting down like this position. Now, I wanna keep connection of the foot to my leg here. And with control, I'm gonna slightly try to reach my toes on that extended leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Switch to the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. If you feel like you need to hold the poses a little longer, please go ahead. I know I'm moving a little bit fast for this class. When you're ready, you switch to the other side. Then again, one more time. Towards the left. One more time towards the right. With those stretches now, I'm gonna stand up really quick. We can, and we're gonna bring one leg to the right. We're gonna go that direction. The other side. To the left. My hands and my upper torso is just relax. The only thing doing the work is my hands. Trying to keep my chest over my hips in a straight line. Breathing in, breathing out. Time. Now, when I'm all the way down here, I'm gonna bring my elbow to my knee and my hand to the floor. With the other hand, I'm just gonna open here. Feel the stretch. Move really, really slow here. Relax the arms. Switch to the other side. Elbow to the knee, palm to the floor. And down, breathe in, relax the arms. Now, when you switch, you can actually switch, keeping the hands close to the ground the whole time. Or you can come up, back down. Use preference here. So again, elbow to the knee. We're just gonna open. Time. Elbow to the knee. Breathe in, breathe out. Once you're done with the right and the left, you're gonna stand up. Bring our feet together. Toes are touching, heels are touching. We're gonna soften the knees. Try to keep the tension on the hamstrings here. Gonna interlace our fingers, bring them over our head. Now we're gonna bring the elbows to the knees. You can bend the knees as much as you need to. Go to the spine. Opening up the elbows, then bringing them close together. Bending the knees as much as you need to. One more time with control, very, very slow. Breathe in, breathe out. Listen the hands. In the forward fold, bringing the hands right in front of you, knees to the floor. Taking a few deep breaths. If you did the class with us, thank you. If you're gonna do it later on at your own time, just think about the class as a blueprint. If you want to spend more time on any part of it, the warm up, the animals, you could. You can leave it to 20, 30 minutes, just time for yourself, focus what you can do. That being said, we leave the warrior within, the yogi within. Namaste.